Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of Miss Planet. We are so glad you could join us. So this week we have a request from a community member and her name is Diane and she writes, Hi Miss Planet. Hi Diane. I'm planning my daughter's wedding. We are both DIYers. The theme is Jewels and Jordans. That is awesome. She's not picky about flowers and liked a brooch bouquet that I made for her aunt. She'd like to continue the cascading bouquet with the bling or brooch bouquet. Need your help. Here's our inspiration pick. Okay, Diane. Well, we put it together. It turned out absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait to show you how to create this beautiful, elegant rhinestone and pearl cascading bridal bouquet. All right, guys. Let's get to it. So our first step is to use our 8-inch half foam ball as well as our straight handle bouquet holder, and we're going to attach both of them. It's very simple. You're going to simply draw a circle in the center of your foam ball. You're going to go ahead and trim it out, and you can use a spoon and just scoop out the foam until you have a space that will fit your handle nice and flush. Then you're going to add some hot glue to the end of your handle, insert it into the hole, let the glue set up for at least 5 minutes or so, and then after that you can go ahead and add your satin bouquet collar, and with that just put a little hot glue on the back side of your handle and go ahead and attach your satin bouquet collar. While that dries, let's go ahead and get all of our strings of pearls and iridescent rhinestones ready to be attached to our bouquet to create our cascading effect. So first I'm going to do the ivory pearls. So the ivory pearls, I'm going to have 3 strands. One is going to be 10 inch, one is 30 inch, and one is 20 inches. From there, we're going to do another 3 strands of white pearls, and they're going to be 35 inches, 25 inches, and 15 inches. And finally, I'm going to do 2 strands of iridescent pearls, and that's going to be a 12-inch strand and an 18-inch strand. And I'm sorry, one more. We're going to do 1 rhinestone garland strand, and that's going to be 19 inches long. So don't worry, I have all the measurements. They're going to come up on the screen, so you will have them ready to go. So now I've laid out all of my pearl strands and rhinestone strands from smallest to longest, and I'm ready to attach them. So to do that, I'm going to create a center point line. That way I can go ahead and attach at an even distance apart for each strand of pearls and or rhinestones. So I'm going to use my floral pins to go ahead and attach this. I'm not using hot glue on the ends of my floral pins because I reuse everything, but I would strongly suggest you do that to make sure nothing comes apart during your beautiful day. So you're just going to continue to add the strands one side to one side, mirroring each other, equal distance apart, using that center line. Now let's create those embellishments that we're going to use to create our jeweled flowers. So first you need 26 gauge floral wire. You're going to cut it down to about 3.5 inches long. And then on one end, you're just going to wrap it around your finger, creating a hoop or loop, and then flatten it out, creating a base or stand for your jewel, your brooch, or your buckle. So when doing a brooch, you simply put the hot glue right in the center, set it up, and allow it to dry, and you do the same with the buckle. You can actually remove the buckle on the back with your wire cutters or leave it there. It's really up to you. And then with the pearl button, we're going to simply put the hot glue on the button itself and then add the floral wire. Let them all dry and we're ready to insert them into our flowers. Now that our embellishments have dried, we're simply going to remove the stem from the flower and insert the floral wire right where the stem was, and it's ready to be added to our bouquet. You can do as many flowers as you like or as few flowers as you would like. Remember, we give you the plan, you take it, and you make it your own. For this particular bouquet, symmetry is key. So I'm going to use that same center line and I'm going to start my rose attachment. Now these are just roses with no embellishments down the center because eventually I'm going to be adding a brooch on top of these roses. So it's one pink and two cream or ivory roses. From this point, you're going to decide on your symmetrical pattern and you're just going to mimic it on either side of your 3 center roses. It's so simple. You can use a pattern that you see here or you can create your very own. It's really up to you. So I used the same 26 gauge floral wire to add my attachment onto the back of my brooch, just like I did with the other embellishments. And I'm going to simply find a clear space between the 2 roses and insert it. And pull it. If it's not completely centered, go ahead and pull it back out and readjust it. Again, because you're doing this for a permanent fit, I would definitely add a touch of hot glue to the end of the floral wire before attaching it to the foam ball to make sure everything stays in place. Remember, you can make as many of the roses with the jeweled embellishment as you want. It's really your preference. Or you can actually have all of your buckles and embellishments separate and just attach them to the floral ball directly. Well, Diane, did we hit the nail on the head or what? It turned out absolutely stunning. I love it. So hope that you do too. If you like this video, go ahead and like us, subscribe so you can be the first to know when our videos are posted every single Wednesday. And if you want a little special note from us, the moment our videos are posted, click on that little bell right there and you will get one ASAP. Don't forget, if you have a question or you just want to send us some words of encouragement, please go ahead, right into that comment section and do that. We are here to answer your questions, and your words of encouragement help us along more than you could ever know. You can also follow us on our social media, and that would be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. And don't forget, if you haven't already signed up for your Ebates rebates account, do it now. It's absolutely free. They pay you to shop. So simple. Go ahead and click on the link in our description right below, and you can sign up for your Ebates account. And when you're ready to shop online, sign on to your account, shop your qualified, make your qualified purchases, and receive a check in the mail at the end of the month. And also, don't forget to check out our MissPlanIt store. We have some awesome products in there to help you create the DIY wedding and event of your dreams. These products are all digital, which means they are available immediately. You don't have to wait for shipping. You don't have to worry about it if you live outside of the US. It's right there, ready for you at your fingertips. Right now, currently, we have 4 products on our store, and they are our DIY bride wedding planner, and it has everything you need to plan the wedding of your dreams from beginning to end, as well as the maid of honor planner. It can tell your maid of honor everything she needs to do and actually give her an opportunity to enjoy it, because she knows everything she needs to do to help you create your wedding. And then our DIY project planner, that is what I use to plan my projects that I create for you guys. It's everything you need step by step, from budgeting to figuring out the quantities you need. And then finally, it's our digital download of our paper rose project. And so you get the templates, so you know exactly, you have exactly what you need to cut out your petals, as well as the link to the video to walk you through it step by step. So please check out our products. We've had some wonderful reviews, and we're so grateful for those of you who have already purchased a product, and we look forward to working with those of you who have yet to do so. So check out our store, MissPlanIt.com. Just click on that little icon in the corner, or head down to the description and click on the link. We have had an absolute blast hanging out with you. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. We know you have so many options on YouTube, and we are so grateful that you choose to spend your time here with us here at MissPlanIt. Also, don't forget that all the links to the supplies as well as the project costs are in the description right below this video. Simply click on that upside down triangle or arrow, however you see it, and you will find the links to everything you need to create this beautiful cascading bouquet, as well as the total project cost. We always do that for all of our projects, so you know exactly what it costs us to make it, and so that'll give you a better budgeting standpoint. So please be sure to check out all of those links and all of that information, because it is there for you. Thank you again so much for taking this time to hang out with us. We will always be here to help you create the DIY wedding of your dreams, because when every penny counts, count on MissPlanIt. So until next week, take care. See you soon. God bless.